Comment time! Mega Man 247, or is that Me Game Gaman 247, writes, I'm having the second week blouse. Well, that's a relief, butt kickers. Now, just remember, if you're having trouble with your first week blues, keep in mind that you'll be receiving a presumably complimentary blouse in your second week of school. Although I'm checking the second week blouse policy, and apparently my school gives out cardigans on the second week. I was really hoping for a blouse, but I'll have to settle for that, I guess. Comment time again! Tomat Lars writes, am I the only one who has finished school and have a full-time job? Well, Tomat Lars, I thought in school they taught you how to capitalize. And to answer your question, only person in the world, probably not, only person in this viewing audience, wouldn't surprise me. Good afternoon, butt kickers. It's August 23, the 235th day of 2011, which means that 21 years ago today, East Germany and West Germany decided they'd just get over their differences and reunite into one Germany. I've been doing some research, and their differences were pretty doggone mild at best. For example, East Germany wanted a flag with 3 solid stripes of color, a more figurative flag, whereas the West Side wanted a more literal flag, a sheet of Beethoven music with sauerkraut spilled on it. East Germany wanted the Song of the Germans to be their national anthem, and the Westies preferred the sound of 8675309 by Tommy Two-Tone for their anthem. West Germany also spent taxpayer dollars trying to get a man to the moon via slingshot, their national sport was long-distance spitting, and they ate clothes and wore food. Understandably, East Germany was a little hesitant to join forces with these goobers, but they figured that together they could be like some goofy sitcom, so unite they did. I personally believe that a whole lot of other nations could conceivably benefit by joining forces as well. For example, North Korea and South Korea. I mean, if they really hated each other as much as they claimed they did, wouldn't one of them just pack up their nation and move someplace else? Frankly, their hate-hate relationship is comedy gold. Oh crap, that was a passenger jet and not a fighter jet? Sorry about that whole shooting at it thing. Priceless. And like Australia and Austria, there's clearly something going on there. South Africa should join Africa, Great Britain should join not-so-Great Britain, the list goes on and on. And you know what? All of our divided states should shake hands and make nice too while we're at it. North Carolina and South Carolina should become Carolina. North Dakota and South Dakota should become Dakota. And West Virginia and Virginia should become Super Virginia. And let's be honest, Alabama and Mississippi are basically just mirror images of each other, so they should become Alabama. And then we only have 46 states, and I know that's not as nice of a number as 50, but that way we can work our way back up to getting 50. I've kind of always wanted to lay claim to Antarctica, so that can be our 46th state, and then from there it should go Greenland, Atlantis, and the moon. That's going to be one heck of an interstate we'll have to build. Maybe we can talk Western Germans into lending us their giant slingshot. I heard they're kind of protective of the thing, but I'm a pretty good negotiator. Until tomorrow, I'm Griff, and I'm still talking.